Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. I hope everybody had a terrific weekend. It's now time to talk about your assignment. You'll have to excuse me. I got like a little tiny bit of irritation in my eye, but I think I'll be all right. It's time now to talk about your assignment. And your assignment is you are to put together a 3 to 5 minute informative speech based on an international current event. Now, let's go ahead and break this down a little bit. First, your speech is to be informative, which means your goal is to inform us, to educate us, to inform and or educate us about something we may not have known before. Okay? That means if there's one thing from you I don't want, is your opinion. You're not here to try to persuade us. I don't want you trying to influence us. You've got that speech. The persuasive speech is coming down the line. If you have something you feel strongly about and would want us to feel the same way you do, save it, because you're going to have that opportunity. But here you're just to inform and or educate us about something we may not have known before. Okay? International. What that means is that your speech cannot have anything to do with the good old US of A. The United Nations recognizes about 192 sovereign nations on this planet. Take away one, and that leaves, of course, 191. So your topic can't have anything to do with the United States of America. And, of course, current event, it has to be something that has gone on in the year 2020. Now, let me go ahead and twist this around a little bit here. What you can do is, if you would like, when talking about an international current event, a lot of people aren't necessarily into the hard news items, and you can if you want. There's always, some kind of conflict going on or different deals that are going on. If you want, you can do your topic about an annual festival, because that's something that happens every year. I know a lot of them were canceled this year around the world due to the COVID emergency, but you could still talk about when they would have been held, when they would have happened, that kind of thing. Especially because a lot of you you weren't born in the U.S., or your parents came here. You were born here, but your parents come from another country. And there's many, many different celebrations and holidays and festivals that go on in different countries that we don't have here. Or, as I've had students do in the past, where there is a similar holiday, maybe like an Easter or a Christmas or something, but it's celebrated differently in your homeland. If you want to do your topic, your speech about that, then go for it. Because I've had many students do that before. Remember, knowledge plus practice will always equal a confident speaker. And knowledge is where we're really going for. As a matter of fact, to give you a great example, I've given you 3 sample speech outlines from students in the past, from as far back as 15 years ago to earlier this year in the spring semester, and that was Morel. And if you look at Cecilia's speech, now hers is from November of 2005, okay, 2005. But I keep it there because she's a very great example of what you can do to really help you to deliver a good speech. Now, Cecilia was a 28-year-old woman, but she had just come here from Poland. And this was her first mainstream class. She had just finished the American language program, and now she was taking her first mainstream class, which was Com-100. So she was, of course, you think you guys are nervous? Here she is having to give a speech in English, like a real speech in English for the first time. And she was nervous as hell. Well, I reminded her, why don't you grab something, a festival or something from in Poland or something. And she did. She grew up near this city called Zakopane in Poland, and she talked about this international folk music festival. And you know what? She did a dynamite job. As a matter of fact, here it is 15 years later, and hers is still one of the sample outlines I provide. Now, of course, if we were face-to-face, I would have about 35 of these. Okay? I can't download all 35, but at least I downloaded 3 of them for you guys, 3 of the best over the years, to give you an example of what these speeches look like. So now what your goal is, over the next couple of days till Wednesday at 8 p.m., is all I need from you is a sentence. And what that sentence does, it not only tells me your topic, but the goal that you look to accomplish in this speech. And what that is called is a specific purpose statement. All right? Now, you can see the three examples that we have here from Morel, from Ashley, and from Cecilia. Okay? But also in your sheet, I put an assignment sheet in just to give you some guidance. They should begin after listening to my speech, my audience will know, or after listening to my speech, my audience will understand. Okay? And whatever topic you've chosen, that's how you frame your specific purpose statement. That's all I need. And please, if you have any questions, look at the samples, get a guide from the three specific purpose statements you see that I've provided for you. Now, that's all I have for you, because I want you to go choose your topics. Take the time to find a good topic. We're not going to rush this, people. We're not going to rush this. Okay? We're going to spread this out. And then on Thursday, I'm going to send out a sheet that's going to describe for you exactly how you put your speech together. Okay? So we're not rushing. We're taking our time. You've got till Wednesday, 8 p.m. to get to me, and all I need, I don't need all your research. I don't need all the websites. All I need is a sentence, your specific purpose statement. The only thing I ask is it's phrased correctly. All right? So we'll see you Thursday morning, and we'll talk to you about putting your speeches together.